What's up, Liberators? It's Dick Butt coming at you with another gear review. This time I'm going to be talking about face protection and face injuries. In most places, if you are under the age of 18, you are required to wear full face protection. At SC Village, you are required to wear full face protection and ear protection. And generally speaking, other places are a little more lax on it. If you're 18 and up, it's just full seal eye protection. Full seal eye protection is going to be no matter where you play Airsoft, you got to have that. But I'm going to tell you why I wear full face protection regardless of the rules. Exhibit A. This took place at Forge Airsoft Arena when they were still open. Miss you, baby. I was running with my squad and my buddy Beanbag had just gotten his KWA 1911 pistol. We met a guy there who I actually haven't seen since Forge closed, but he had a WeTech pistol and he basically played Speedsoft style. He ran around a lot, he was super aggressive, he'd take his corners fast, and it worked for him. The thing that was great about Forge is that it encouraged a faster play style, because if you're not ready and you stand still, it's going to be no time before someone gets the drop on you. Regardless, he was crossing through a hallway and Beanbag saw him and took one closely aimed shot with his 1911 and nailed him. Now, as you see in this picture, the BB lodged in his face. Even though he was wearing a paintball mask, it was a little bit too short and his head was kind of tilted the way he was running and it just connected perfectly. So don't worry, he didn't die. He's all good. At least I think he's all good. But he did have to pop that thing out like a zit, which was pretty gnarly. Exhibit B. J-Turd and I, again at Forge Airsoft Arena. We were playing against a couple guys with HPA pistols. And I should have warned him, but he had a pretty large gap between his goggles and his helmet, and ended up taking a shot direct center to his forehead from only about 5 feet. Nope, he didn't grow a new butthole. That is BB damage, my friends. Those are just two examples that I personally have, but I have seen so many videos of people getting blasted in the face. And like I said before, Dick Butt has a day job, and I can only say I got attacked by bees so many times before people ask me why I keep going honey collecting on the weekends. If you prefer to have the wind on your face, if you're a milsim guy, or if your engagements aren't super close, you're not worried about taking shots to the face, by all means, it's way more comfortable not to have to wear face protection. But for me, I'm not afraid to say that I don't want to get shot in the face. Just not my idea of a good time. So what do I recommend? Now, if you follow Jonathan at Airsoftology, this is going to come as a second opinion, but in case you haven't, this lower face mask is made by a company called Bitter In Goggles. I'll put a link down in the description below if you want to go check them out. These masks aren't super cheap. They're like 50, something like that. Last time I checked, I have two of them, one with my signature fangs and then one just a plain tan. The thing I really like about this is that it leaves your cheeks open and you can get a really nice cheek weld on your stock still, while keeping your face protected, and it's nice and low profile. The one thing I couldn't stand about most lowers is the fact that you really can't get a good line of sight down your rifle when you have face protection on, and these are kind of the exception. They also make an even slimmer profile if you want to roll with the bare minimum, or if you don't have a giant freaking head like me.
Look at the size of that boy's head. Shh. I'm not kidding, it's like an orange on a toothpick.
The one thing you just need to keep in mind is that having face protection can cause your goggles to fog a little bit. There's some ways around it. On these, I have some additional ventilation holes drilled on the top and bottom that help to kind of offset that. The thing that's also really cool about Bitter End is he can do whatever you want. So whatever colors you want, he can probably do. He'll even put stencils and cool stuff on there as long as it's not too crazy for no extra charge. Well, that pretty much wraps it up for face protection. But before I go, there's something that was circling around on Instagram a while back and I got tagged in it and I never did it. And I feel bad because I meant to do it. I just didn't really know what to do with it. And I'm going to say it wrong, but it was something like the Saskatoon Tactical Toothbrush Challenge, where you're supposed to take a picture of yourself doing something tactical with a toothbrush. I don't know what I'm going to do that's tactical with this. So, right? Like, I don't know what. Frag out! Alright, so I'm just gonna go, but like, comment, subscribe. Don't throw toothbrushes. One of you may need to bail me out of jail. If you're a pro bono attorney, please direct message me immediately. And have fun, it's just a game. Dick Butt out.